What's good, everybody? Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We gonna be talking about none other than Usain Bolt. Let's get right into it. You feel me? Hope y'all had a happy holidays, and hope y'all have a happy New Year. You feel me? Now, Hussein Saint Leo Bolt was born on the 21st of August, 1986, to parents Wesley Bolt and Jennifer Bolt in Sherwood, Content, a small town in Jamaica. Jennifer named her son Usain at the suggestion of her nephew in law, who suggested the name as he had a classmate of that name, while Bolt's middle name, St. Leo, was given to him by his aunt. He has a brother, Siddiqui, and a sister, Shireen. His parents ran the local grocery store in the rural area, and Bolt spent his time playing cricket and football in the street with his brother, later saying, when I was young, I didn't really think about anything other than sports. As a child, Bolt attended Waldensia, Waldensia Primary, where he began showing his sprinting potential when he ran in his parish's annual national primary school meet. By the age of 12, Bolt had become the school's fastest runner over the 100 meters distance. Bolt also developed an affection for European football teams Real Madrid and Manchester United. Bolt expresses a love for dancing, and his character is frequently described as a laid back and relaxed. His Jamaican track and field idols include Herb McKinley and former Jamaican 100 and 200-meter world record holder Don Quarry. Michael Johnson, the former 200-meter world and Olympic world record holder, is also held in high esteem by Bolt. Bolt has the nickname Lightning Bolt due to his name and speed. He is Catholic and known for making the sign of the cross before racing competitively, and he wears a miraculous medal during his races. His middle name is Saint Leo. In 2010, Bolt also revealed his fondness of music when he played a reggae DJ set to a crowd in Paris. He is also a avid fan of the Call of Duty video game series, saying, "I stay up late playing the game online. I can't help it." On January 19th, 2023, Bolt fell victim to a fraud scheme resulting in the disappearance of more than $12 million from his retirement savings account. According to a letter from his attorneys obtained by the Associated Press, the account held with Kingston based investment firm Stocks and Securities Ltd. showed a balance of only $12,000, down from his previous $12.8 million. Bolt's legal team stated that if the allegations were true, a serious act of fraud or larceny has been committed against their client. 2 years later, the SSL announced plans to pay back the lost money. Former SSL employee Jean Ann Patton was charged with orchestrating the fraud scheme. However, no such payout has occurred as of February 2025. Bolt had two or three girlfriends before he began dating Slovakian fashion designer Lubika Kusarova in late 2011. Their relationship ended in May 2012. In either 2013 or 2014, Bolt began a relationship with Jamaican model Cassie Bennett. On the 17th of May 2020, Bennett gave birth to their first child, daughter Olympia Lightning. Bolt and Bennett then welcomed twin boys Thunder and St. Leo in June 2021. Usain Bolt co-founded electric scooter company Bolt Mobility in 2018, created in his namesake. Bolt founded the Micro Mobility Company, which provides electric scooters and another yet-to-be-released mobility devices, such as the company's upcoming Bolt Nano. Bolt appeared in Bolt Mobility's debut commercial, released through YouTube and his official Facebook account. Bolt appeared in a number of interviews for the company, alongside CEO Sarah Pishavar Haynes. Bolt also made his first public appearance for the company in March 2019 during the company's New York launch and in CNBC interviews on the NYSE. In May 2019, the company expanded its services to Europe, introducing the first product in Paris. Career-ending injury in 2017. The injury was a tear in his left hamstring, and it happened at the event at the 4x 100-meter relay at the World Championships, which was his final professional race. Details: Bolt was running the anchor leg when he pulled up and collapsed with about 15 steps to go for the final stretch. He was eventually helped to his feet and limped across the finish line. The injury was later diagnosed as a tear of the proximal myotendinous junction of bicep femoris. Usain Bolt's most recent major injury was a ruptured Achilles tendon in 2024, sustained in a charity soccer match. In a previous significant injury, his last professional race in 2017 in August, he suffered a left hamstring tear during the 4x 100-meter relay at the World Championships. Recent injury in 2024, ruptured Achilles tendon at a charity event exhibition soccer game in London. Outcome: required surgery, and his recovery limits his physical activity, causing him to get out of breath from simply walking upstairs. Okay, so he definitely had a long and luxurious, I guess you could say, athletic career. All right. And that's just a little bit of background of Usain Bolt and who he is and what he does and what he did as far as his accolades and his career, okay, for those who don't know. All right, now we're going to be breaking down these occult signs and symbols because I'm going to be showing you why I absolutely believe he is a part of the secret society, and I'm going to have evidence to back that up because this channel is all about occult signs and hands gestures. All right, if you don't know what that is, I pretty much to show you guys specific artists, whether they rap, sing, dance, Twitch streamers, Kick streamers, your favorite influencers on Instagram, Facebook, it doesn't matter, how they all throw up the same gestures as far as the all-seeing eye or the eye of Ra, how they all wear the Ankh of life, how they all rub shoulders with these witches and warlocks in the industry, how they all throw up the horned hand or the devil's hand, how they all show one eye, how they all stick their tongues out, how they all throw up the 666, you know what I'm saying, how they all talk about the same ideologies and things of that nature. And then I just always begin to ask myself, like, why is it just these people that do that? Why is it just them wearing certain colors or certain symbols like the Baphomet on their clothing, or having photos in black and white, or having duality with them being shown two different versions of themselves in their music videos? Why they always are in the bathtub of this black liquid, which goes back to the graphene oxide and the nanotechnology that they want to get inside of your body? Why do they always talk about transhumanism in different subtle ways that might go over your head? Why do they always rock the devil horns, whether it's on hats or they do it with their hands or just in music videos, turning into the devil, lap dancing on the devil? Or why do these folks always stand on top of the chessboard pattern? You know, it's just very obvious things that a lot of people look over because it's their favorite artist or their favorite singer or whatever it is, favorite soccer player. And they just, you know, tend to turn a blind eye, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be showing here today. So buckle up and get ready. We're finna take a dive.
Now, as I was breaking down his background, right, I know y'all seen all the occult signs and symbols that you needed to see, so we're just going to be ending this video off with even more, okay? Now, you can see him doing the vow of silence right here, clear as day. And I understand. These folks pull on your heartstrings. These folks You live by every word that they say. You want to be just like them. You want to do the exact same things that they do and accomplish the goals that they do. That's cool. You can do that if you want to. That's your life. I'm not here to save nobody that don't get it. I'm just here to give it out to the ones who do understand what I'm saying. But on that note, you need to understand something. These folks would not piss on you if you were doused in flames. They don't care about you at all. All right? These folks belong to the cult. These folks belong to Satan, Baphomet, Baal, whatever you want to call it. Okay? And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I would just say 10 times out of 10, these folks are inhabited by the spirit of a demon. So they ain't even who you think they is. Like I said before, you see him throwing up the 666 right here. Why would he be throwing that up? You let me know why down in the comment section below. If he is not a part of a secret society, why he will be with Drake throwing up the devil horns. Y'all let me know why. I want to start hearing from y'all, the ones who don't believe. Shout out to the ones who get it. But for the ones who don't quite get it yet, y'all let me know, the doubters and the disbelievers and the haters. Y'all let me know why he will be covering up one eye. Y'all let me know why they always have to show you the black or white chessboard pattern. Y'all let me know why they always do these things when they become famous. Because prior to that, they wasn't covering up their eyes. They wasn't rocking no Freemasonic ring, as you seen earlier in the video. The man was wearing a straight up Freemasonic square and compass ring with the G in the middle. Come on. And then you see him right here. This is like Aleister Crowley in nature. Because y'all remember when Aleister Crowley had his fist to his face like that. That's what I'm starting to believe this represents. Okay. And then we see him right here wearing the black and white. All right, don't get it twisted. It's not the black or white chessboard pattern. But if you hang on just a little bit longer, we going to be getting to that. All right, because it ain't a Black Mirror's video without that ding, ding, ding. You hear me? But I'm showing y'all clear as day that these folks are a part of something that we really, truly don't quite know about. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts when people see these videos because they like, you reaching, you doing this, you doing that. All of these videos, and it's just commentary and slides, and you ain't showing no evidence. How in the hell am I not showing evidence? Please tell me so I can do a better job at what I'm doing. I want to know what I'm missing here. Please let me know what I'm missing. And here you go. He's right here wearing all red, which lets you know he's put in the sacrifice, whether he's willing to sacrifice himself, which it seems to be. He put his body through the gauntlet, you know what I'm saying, and destroyed his body for temporary material gain. All right, and then you see him right here with the ding, 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 the chessboard pattern. You see what I'm saying? And we all know what that lightning bolt symbolizes, right? Satan, the fall of Lucifer from heaven down to earth. All right, this is the devil's playground. Let's not be ignorant here. A lot of this stuff is to keep you trapped on that fear-based level, trauma-based level, mind control, MK Ultra, and get you to live off your lower self, live off your animal instincts, to get you to live off those fight or flight modes, the reptilian brain. Okay, reptilian brain, all right, to keep you trapped so you don't find out who you truly are. So don't become another victim to this system that they have set up for you, all right? Try to think outside the box and think outside of the norm, all right? Now, that's going to be doing it for this video, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video down in the comment section below. Please, let's start leaving comments under these videos, man. I would really appreciate it. It really help out the channel with engagement. Y'all know what to do until next time. But if you don't, I'll be happy to tell you. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay hungry. And I'm out.